Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. It's the first Tuesday.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
It's the first Tuesday of February, and it's gone completely already. Yes,
Yes.
yes. Welcome, everyone. Dan's back. Evening, Dan.
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
Hello. And of course we've got Mr. Premature there.
Yeah, the device was not playing right. Something went wrong.
Has someone got a hair trigger tonight then?
Well, it was the fact that it kept because it's an application that keeps putting up a bloody advert, and of course you don't want the advert, so you click the advert off, and then you switch over to the page that you wanted, and another advert pops up, and it's the same bloody advert you've killed. Dear. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Athol.
So the big takeaway is that Panza's having pussy problems up there.
Yes.
And him
Yes.
over there having
Right, so-
ladyboy problems.
Oh, I don't know about that. Right, anyway, so first up this evening, welcome everybody. First up this evening was Panza saying first floor hot pants, sugar pants, and TikToks. Sarah Jane was second in saying February, does North Korea use the same calendar, or is the prisoner having a lucky guess? I think it was a lucky guess, actually, considering, last week was just 1 day shy of February, and then when I got deported, it's been at least 24 hours, so it's got to be February, it's got to be. Well, at least I hope it is, anyway. And third up this evening, by all means, it is Scott. Good evening, Scott.
Oh dear! Look!
Oh no!
I've licked the edge off it. I've licked the corner off of this one.
Oh dear! Yes. Dear. Evening, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Right. Panza saying hi to Sarah Jane. And also saying hi to Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Sarah Jane saying hi to Scott, the designer of the animal tactical gear to fight the red pandas, coming to an eBay shop near you probably in about 10 years. But yes, very good. I do like it. Scott, you're gonna have to try and get these done. Yeah, you're gonna have to try and market it. You got to.
Yes.
Yes. And Sarah Jane saying hi to Deputy Panza with hugs. Sarah Jane saying at least the hardcore doesn't desert to other channels. Ooh, straight in there, straight in the heart. Oh, yes. And Anfield's in saying hi, host panel, and all in chat.
Hi, Lee.
Evening, Lee. Sarah Jane saying hi, Lee. And then I came in saying good evening, everyone. Just making a cuppa before going into the green room. Sarah Jane was a bit puzzled by saying it seems that the prisoner is allowed drink. Prison guards pet methinks. Well, yeah, there is a special message for Panza from the guard here. Bill is in. Long time no see, Bill. Evening, Bill. Saying hello to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane saying hi to Bill. Also, Carl Scale Modelling saying good evening, all. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Bill Lynn saying hi, hello to all. Sarah Jane saying hi to Carl. And then Athol saying, all right, while Terry at Little History plays with his snooker, I'll nip over here and give old Phil a thumbs up. Good evening, all. But I don't know. After recent events, I don't know if I fancy that. Carl is saying hi to Athol. Sarah Jane is saying it is the lovely Dan Hugs. Dan Hugs. Dan Hugs.
That sounds that sounds like another one of those guards, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Dan Hugs, yeah.
Yes.
And Jeff with a double is in.
Yes, the other white meat. Yes,
the other, yes, yeah. Saying a very good evening, guys, and well, everyone in chat. Good
hi,
evening, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Indeed. Sarah Jane saying hi to Jeff. Athol saying evening, Carl Simon. Carl Simon? I have no idea where that came from. Carl, Sarah Jane.
That was almost Carly Simon. I could see where you
know it was.
It was,
yes. Yeah. The Spy Who Loved Me, you see? That's what it is, yeah. That's why I'm in North Korea. Carl, Sarah Jane, Jeff, and Maggie, Dan, Panza, Meowcat, and himself, Phil. Sarah Jane saying last week was last day of February. Yep, the prisoner is on North Korean time already. No, I don't think I said last day of February. I think it was nice. Did I not say February? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, Apple saying evening, Scott, and to Bill, and Bill is saying hi to Apple. So welcome everybody. Wow, gone through the chat. That was almost professional, apart from a couple of slips. That was almost professional.
Yes, but here's a noise, Sarah Jane, that the prisoner will get used to and get a smile on his face when he hears.
Yeah. I'm suddenly afraid and looking for my WD-40.
The thing is, though, Dan, is that Panza is actually jealous. He's jealous. No matter how much how many said that he wanted to be out of there and come back to good old Blighty. He's actually jealous that I am here in his old cell with his guard. And the special message from saying love you long time, Panzer boy, from Kim Hung Low.
Yes. What he failed to realise is that my Kim was a female guard.
Or they drugged you?
No, it was definitely female.
Yes.
There is a joke, but one, it's before 9 o'clock, and two, it would probably get me banned from YouTube.
Yes.
If I say it.
We won't wait. We'll wait until after. Yes.
We'll wait for the green room after the stream. Yes.
Indeed, yes. But apparently, yes, I did. But I will play that back later. But yes, I probably did. So yeah. So anyway. Yes, everyone. How is everyone in the chat? Belly and bench. Don't forget what's in your belly, what's on your bench. We have got a Panzer's tip of the week, haven't we?
We do indeed. It's not the one that was advertised because, as I said, I'm in the middle of doing a bench refit. So, what was the plug that's on the bench that I would have used for the soldering arm is actually got the monitor at the moment plugged into it, because I realised. Oh shit, it's that time. Oh, I better set up for the stream. Oh, damn.
Yeah. So we're actually getting a twofer. We're getting a twofer. The first one is don't plan a major refit on a Tuesday.
Yes. It was one of those things I thought what I'll do is I'll set up some of the cabling in advance before I set up the new rig, because we have new cameras being installed. And I thought, okay, I can do that just now, because the major refit's happening at the end of the month when I'm off for a week, so I can literally tear down the bench, reconfigure things, and put the bench back up. But I thought I'll just do this little task beforehand, not realising that, it's going to take longer than what I thought it was going to do.
And the fact it was a Tuesday.
Yeah. There
you go. So, twofer, as I say, twofer. So you just had the one. Next one will be later on. Belly and bench. Don't forget that belly and bench. The Facebook gallery. If you haven't done so already, put pictures into the gallery on the Facebook channel. There are quite a few in there already. So we've got a very productive evening in the way of the gallery this week. So that's good. And obviously. around about 9 o'clock, give or take, depending on how quick and smoothly providing that the wheels on the bus go round and round, that we get through most or the gallery to actually do the quiz of the week. Yes, it's quiz of the week is back, folks. Yes, first of the month. Yeah, the quiz is here. So providing that the internet link from North Korea via South Korea and other points east is stable enough and reaches the shores of Norfolk before it reaches to you guys, is stable enough. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
The quiz will be on time.
Yes, you've got to keep the cable, the string tight between the two bean tins.
Yes. Although I am having a bit of trouble from the French government about actually winding it around the top of the Eiffel Tower. You know that when I pull it tight, you know it's making it start to look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So I have got to be a bit careful on that one.
Number of innuendos that just went through my head with all your tower references there. Oh my God! I need a new brain. This one's sludge.
Yes, it's the French. It's the French government. The Leaning Tower of Eiffel. They'll put in for a European grant to get it straightened. Trust me. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Yeah. Naughty. Here's me insulting the poor innocent French. Where's Germany when you want them?
The first belly of bench goes to Athol this week. Belly is bacon and eggs, chips, beverage is coffee. Bench has been closed due to Hamish being a wee devil and loves nibbling things to bits. I'm not going to ask.
Nibbling your bits.
Well, yes,
Yes, Dan went there.
Yes. And Scott is up next with belly is sausage, mash, and beans. Lovely. Now, is that between two bits of bread? Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Dan, you come on. You've got to. You must have done this. There's a contentious sub topic last week that when asked what was my belly last week, it was mashed potato spread onto a slice of bread with baked beans and then those little mini sausages made into a sandwich.
Okay. Oh.
See,
and
weirdo. See, he doesn't like it.
No. Would that appeal to you? No.
I don't think so. The mashed potatoes step too far. Weird. Not right.
Oh dear. Okay. Right.
I don't know. I'm suddenly feeling like the same one in the room.
Right. Okay.
That's dangerous.
All right. Fair enough. Bench is utter filthy filth. That is almost as filthy as Dan's mind.
Oh my God, that's a cesspool.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. Yes. Sarah Jane saying blame the French farmers, and also that it's not contentious, it's an abomination. Well, I don't care because I found at least one person that agrees with me.
yes.
Not in the chat, not in the world of modelling, but I have I have an ally.
You went to a loony bin.
Yes.
No.
Is this a North Korean ally?
No, but Dan was almost right when he said about a loony bin. Yeah, it's a colleague from work. Yes. So yes.
Would this be the colleague who asked who the hell is Dean?
No.
All right. I was going to say, well, that answers that question.
No. This is something someone completely different. Yes. So we'll try and sort of sideswipe that combination. Yeah. Come out of the way. Yes. Get that out. Get that out of the way so it doesn't become a thing again. So yes, gallery. Hopefully, fingers crossed, around about 9 o'clock. And Dad's put in, Scott, you're making a swamp then. Yeah. Sarah Jane has put in, proves that folk in deepest darkest Norfolk are webbed-footed freaks. All I can say is don't knock it until you try it. All right? That's all I say. That's all I can say. Don't knock it until you try it. Dan, are you sane enough to try it?
I don't know.
The question is he drunk enough to try it, Phil? That's the question you should really be asking.
Don't have to be drunk, no, because if you're drunk, you won't enjoy it. That's the problem, you see.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a fair few weird things that I've enjoyed whilst very, very drunk. None of which I can actually bring up on camera.
That's one kind of one we're going to quickly gloss over, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah, just a bit, yes. Yes. I don't know.
So Phil,
right.
talking
Yes.
of belly and bench.
Whoa. Right, Lee, bench, coffee sticks and matches. Oh, okay. Scratch building a shed. I know them matchmakers, weren't they? Coffee flavoured matchmakers. Yes, I know.
Orange and mint.
And they did, yeah, orange and mint as well. Yes, that's true. Yeah, very true. I've no idea what Ethel's saying. Either that, Sarah Jane, or she's a 6 foot tall Amazon from Sweden and blind. I've no idea what that is. No idea. But there we go. Yes.
Now you made me lose my train of thought there. What was that you were saying?
That's exactly what I was hoping.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked.
Matchsticks. Yes, they did do salted caramel one Christmas as a tester, a limited edition matchstick. Apparently, it didn't sell very well, which is why they just revert to the usual ones. And matchstick is being generous. Remember when they used to be that long? Now they're more that size.
Yes. Well, yes, indeed. Yeah. Well, we won't go into that shrinkflation.
Yeah, they were matchmakers. That's what they were called, not matchsticks. Matchmakers.
Matchsticks. Yeah, matchsticks. Yes, right. So, belly and bench. So Dan, let's go with Dan first. Shall we? Dan, what's on your belly and bench?
But technically, I only just got up not long since, so I'm on weird Aussie hours. So not had all to eat yet. And then bench, I'm unable to get the Ecto 1 that I'm working on onto the bench because it's ridiculously humongous.
Is it large?
Yeah, I've got a well big one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and we are talking about the Ecto 1. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what is that what they call it down where Dan lives?
Mm-hmm. So you can see it from front bumper to back. It's going to be 80 centimeters long. So
that's about 2.5 foot.
Yeah. So you got round about there on the frame. It splits, and then it splits, like where bonnet ends. And
hang on, because I can't see where your mouse is. Hang on, let's get right. Right. So where are you?
I'm here in my house.
No, your mouse. You numpty. Where's your mouse? I can't see your mouse. Wiggle your mouse. There.
Wiggle.
Right.
You just asked me to wiggle my thing at you. Ooh.
I did, yeah, yes. Right. So what? So where? Going from where to where is what? Bend in the middle. Where?
Right. So you got frame starts here, finishes like with door frame for back door, on back end.
Yeah.
But then the frame itself is so humongous they've had to split it into sections. So you've got where this bit goes across top. In fact, I can probably zoomify it in. Oh, look at
Zoomify.
that.
Oh, look,
I could
Zoomify. Oh, Zoomify. Ooh.
Yeah, so you can probably just about make out the split there.
Aye.
So from there backwards is one section of the frame, and then once it turns to black, that's another section. So they've split it into 3 sections that I'm then having to, because I'm doing a full weathering as though it were a much smaller version. So it's sort of do a little bit of weathering or a very lot of weathering. But if you're doing, like scratches and scrapes with rust and muck in there, on a plastic model kit, you'd probably go with a primer layer, then whatever colour like if it's a body panel, whatever colour the body panel would be for paint, and then I'd normally start putting in the rust over top of the white, and then like edge highlight it with a bit of lead belcher so that it's like fresh scratches along the sharp edges.
Yeah.
But because this is a metal, all this frame, which is getting heavy on its own right, but because it's metal and it's already painted white, I've only needed to put in like the mucky rust bit, and then I can just go with a sanding stick and have actual chipping rather than the imitation of it, to get the sharp edges so that they're bare metal. And then once because I've way overdone it for amount of rust, and because I wanted that kind of, you can't tell whether is it rust or is it muck. When you get that kind of thing going on with an older car.
Got you.
But I've way overdone it. So once I've done, I can go back, and because I've gone over and roughed up with actual scratches into the white paint, go and try and wipe off same way as you would with when you've got oil paints and you go in and try and wipe it back off. Same thing, but instead of it being loads of very obvious brush strokes, once I've wiped it off, what's embedded into the scratches will remain, which should look pretty good.
Excellent, well done. Okay, Panza, what about you?
Well, Belly has been a little cup of soup with some bread for dunking, because the cup of soup didn't have croutons, so I had to have bread to dunk in it. A bench, as you know, I started this a week or so ago. I haven't done much to it, but I started working on the back section. I need to organise.
Fiddling with your back end?
I've been fiddling with my back end and playing with my lead. with my lead wire. So
lovely.
So that's what I've been doing. What about you, Phil? What's in your belly? What's on your bench?
Right. Well, I went a little bit higher than you because I had a thing today that I had to attend. So with Mama P, so we had a late lunch. We had a KFC around about sort of like 2ish, I think. Then I came home. So then I just had a cup of soup and a chicken slice sandwich, just to tide me over, and a apple bake that I was eating when I came on into the green room. Yes. On the bench, nothing has been touched on the bench since last week, but I have made a display case for the Ardennes. It's not perfect, it's not 100%, but it'll do for what the job is it's needed to do. And there are a couple of pictures in the gallery, so I'll show you later. So yes, so I have been busy, but not in the way that doing for the D-Day build. No, so I've not been doing that.
Right.
Lee has just sort of said basically drinking coffee and belly is nothing. Belly, just nothing in the belly. So no matchmakers.
No matchmakers.
So there we go. That's me really. So yeah. Anybody else? Anyone else? But no one's put anything into the belly and bench. So what's the time? Getting on. What? So should we do your should we do your Panza tip of the week, Panza, or should we just do the tip of the week, Panza?
Yeah, we'll just do the tip of the week, Panza. Yes,
we'll do the tip of the week, Panza. Right. Okay. So let's. Where are we? Let's get the AI granddaughter out. Do you like that? I'm now defining between the real and the AI. So she's, this is the AI granddaughter, who is very remarkably sounding exactly the same as my granddaughter, but there we go. So let's do Panza's tip of the week.
Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week.
Okay, let's go zoink. There we go. So you're in the big one, fella.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, right. Paints and mixing thereof. There's different types of paints on the market. You get your lacquers, you get your bottles, and you get people mixing paints. And you get these people who are buying these little vibrator shakers for their acrylics. There's a new one on the market, which is what they call a magnetic thing, where you put a little steel rod in there and you hold your bottle on it, and there's a little magnet that goes round and round and takes a steel bearing and goes, zzz. How does it go? It goes, zzz. But they only work with it goes, yeah. There's also something on the market where you actually take the bottle, stick it in it, and it actually rotates the bottle. So basically, it's a high-speed drill that actually spin the damn bottle in.
There
are other methods. I mean, you can buy these proprietary things. This one's, this one happens to be the trumpeter version. There's other makes of Badger, and you can also buy cheap and cheerful, frothy beverage makers from your local hardware shop. I'm thinking of Home Hardware. I had to correct that because we give that a different name locally. That you can pay £7 or £8 for. They're not, and they've got sort of fluffy egg whisk type thing at the bottom of it. They're okay. They do the job. And another thing you can do is if you have one of these little mini drills, because most people have a little mini drill or a little Dremel. Now, I did have one made, but I seem to have lost it. And you get a piece of wire, and you take it and you bend it into. Put it there. Put it there, bend it like so, and you bend it into a Z shape, and you install that on your drill. It's not exactly a Z shape, but you get the idea. Once it's clipped off, I'm going to get this. Just clip this off. Ding, 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 and you can stick that on the end of your drill. And what it actually does is it mixes up the paint for you inside the bottle like this. So that's it. It's shaking of paints and agitating of paints, because remember that paints separate into three components: the pigment, the carrier or the binding agent, and the suspension fluid, i.e. the thinners. And it's the same with all paints, no matter whether it's lacquer paints, acrylic paints, or even this stuff. It separates into three. You can even see it in tubes of oil paint. It separates into the pigment, the binder, and the carrier, which is why people put their oil paint onto bits of cardboard to let the linseed oil leach out. So, but that's Panza's tip of the week. Next week's tip of the week will be the tip that was promised for this week, which is soldering.
Right. Can I just add one method to that?
You can indeed. You've also got lots of coffee stirrers and toothpicks and basic
Yeah.
stirring, mixing things. I've got one kicking about here.
Yeah,
You get these little spoon things. You can
indeed.
stir,
Yeah.
stir with those. You can even put those into your mini drill so that it can actually work as a little scoopy cup. I find them just a bit too long for that. But you get one of these things, switch it on, and it mixes away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Excellent.
Extra one that you could do. I'd chop little chunks off me sprue as I'm building the frame, the sprue. Chop little chunks off it, chuck it in the pot, and you can. It'll
it works the same as a ball bearing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But I use the Adam Savage Mark 1 paint stirrer.
He's gonna. Yes. Like I say, you can do that.
It sounded almost as dodgy as a wank.
Yes, another thing you can do is you can go to your local gunsmiths, go gun shop, and you can buy 22 caliber BBs. And this is what we used to do. Or you can go to your local bike shop if you don't have a gun shop nearby, and you can buy 6mm bush bearings that are ungreased, and you can buy them in bulk, and you can just stick them in pots of paint. You can also buy glass beads from various manufacturers that you can just plonk into bottles of paint to agitate. I wouldn't recommend plastic into bottles of paint because the oil-based product in the paint as a liquid may attack and dissolve the plastic.
Very true. Very true. Yes. Well, there you go. An slightly extended Panza's tip of the week. Well done. There we go. Panza's tip of the week.
Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week. Panza's tip of the week.
Excellent. Right. Okay. So let's have a look now. Any comments? Any comments since we've? Things gone all slow. No. Right. Okie dokie. So no more belly and bench. I can't believe that. What? No more belly and benches. Dear, oh dear. Right. Anyway, so what we'll do then is we will slide over nonchalantly and sort of almost professionally. To the Facebook gallery, shall we?
Almost professionally.
Almost professionally, yeah.
Don't let Sarah Jane catch you doing almost professionally. You'll be getting a fine. And, on top of your prison sentence.
Of course. Yes. We don't want to be doing that. Right. So let's get the gallery up, and we shall have a look, see what's going on. Here we go.
Just before you start, Midlife Case is in. Hi, Midlife.
Hi, Midlife. Hi-ho. Right. Okay. Anyone else? Anybody? What's the other?
Nobody else has
come
come in.
on. Let's get the comments. Go. Oh, hello. I've got rid of my comments. Where's my comments gone? Oh, I nearly lost the things there. Never mind. Right. Okay. So, first up this week in the gallery is Colin with his Wednesday night build, if memory serves me correctly, from last week on the eModels channel. This is the milk wagon and the fruit sellers. Yeah, fruit sellers.
No. Those are butchers.
Oh, butchers. No, the butchers.
Yes.
Butchers. That's it. Butchers. That's it. Yeah. So that's what's going on. There it is. And there he is. Look, half a cow. There we go. Excellent. So that's been happening, going on.
I think that may be Arthur Pig. Yeah, that's
Arthur Pig.
Arthur, yeah.
Arthur Pig. Yeah.
Spelled ARFUR.
Right.
Arthur.
That's it. And there's the milk wagon. Excellent. Yeah. I do quite like that. It's a little trike or three-wheeler. I think we'll say trike. Yes. It's not a trike. It's not a bike. Yeah.
It is the Del Boy of Germany.
Absolutely. And as it says on here, the work in progress from the Friday Frolic. There's a bit of deckling on the Ducati Panigale Tricolore. Now let them settle before putting the final clear coat on. Looking lovely. Lovely. Well done. Now, Colin, you're going to get a ding for that.
Yep, we go Colin a ding.
There we go. Well done. Max, now this is 172nd, wasn't it? I think we discovered.
This is his bolt action 28mm.
Bolt action, that's it. So it's slightly smaller than 172nd, yes. So looking very nice indeed.
It is indeed.
Yes. Look at that. I mean, now, if it wasn't for the fact that, you've got the bottles of, Tamiya glue and stuff in the background to give a slight sense of scale, you wouldn't think that was that size, would you?
No, all you've got to do is look at the 1 centimetre grid on the bench mat to give you an idea of the scale.
Well, there is that. Yeah. Look, I'm just trying to be a bit more. What's the word?
Thick.
Enigmatic.
Complimentary, I think was the word.
No, Dan got it right. Thick.
Fine.
Yes.
If it weren't for the fact that it was on the cutting board, you wouldn't realise how small it was. Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Thank you. You can really go off people sometimes, you know that.
Yeah. The prisoner will behave.
The prisoner will revolt in a minute.
Yeah, the prisoner is revolting. Yes, but no, Max has done a really good job with that.
Oi. Prisoner is revolting. How dare you? Dare. I don't know. Anyway, well done, Max. Well done. Max.
Yes.
Well done. There's a ding for you. There's a ding.
Yeah.
Now, Scott is up with... hang on. Scott's ears are pricked up. Yeah. Right. Yes. Now, Scott, with his absolutely filthy,
almost as filthy as Dan's mind.
Filthiness. It's just looking rather fantastic, really, isn't it? Look at that. Look. Yeah. Subtle. It's all subtle. That's what it is.
It is nice.
It is. Look at that. Still say that should be painted in red, blue, and silver, and that could be something like Captain Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
It is very good.
Looking rather splendiferous there, Scott. Again, coming out with such good work again.
Yeah, the rust line is really nice. I like that.
Yeah, perfect. And that's not the finish of it. At the time he's put all the pigments and everything else, that and the bits and the mud and the filth and the filth and the mud and the filth. Yes, fantastic. Yes, well done. Yes. Then he's got a quick. Well done, and a quick shout out for his channel as a little short on his channel for something completely different. So go along and check that out.
Yes, and if ideally what you need to do is leave a comment on his video along the lines of take a look at the Leopard Club accessories. Wheel suspension.
And then you try and lead him down the garden path again.
I just happen to when you look at what's available from Leopard Club on aftermarket accessories, and you look at what's actually supplied in your kit, you naturally think, there's no comparison. And he did such a stunning job with his Challenger 1 build that was sort of pointing him in the right direction for the Leopard 2s.
Yeah. You nearly bankrupt a guy.
I'm just thinking of how much money he'll save by doing it that way.
Right, a quick thing. Just a reminder that yes, Ian Lavender, Pike from Dad's Army, that died yesterday. Well, it was last Friday actually, but yes, it was announced yesterday that he died. Bless him. Yes, rest in peace. And with those food tastes, the prisoner is revolting. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Carl is saying coffee, chicken curry and rice. That's for the belly. And the bench is a Warhammer Doom scythe. And Scott's going la 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 la, fingers and ears, la 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 la. Yes. Well done, Scott. Yes, you do that, mate. You just stick your fingers in your ear. Yes. Stick your fingers in your ears. Then no, I'm not saying that. No.
Where's my box of Leopard Club goodies that I bought?
You don't. No, I am not having you subject my viewers to pornographic material at such an early time in the evening. No, not doing it.
Okay, I'll wait till after the watershed then.
When he says Leopard Club accessories, is that like his leopard print thong?
Dan, I will let you find that out yourself. But your Leopard Club will be totally different. Our Leopard Club.
Dan, all I can say is just think Peter Stringfellow. Right. So Leonard has put in. He's done a conversion of a Hummer H2 from Revel into a Gotham City police over what is it, crossland or all-terrain vehicle. Yes. So here we go. This is pick heavy, so I'm going to go straight. I'm going to go right through these. And he's got that I Love Gotham City on the back. And he's lit this up, by the way, folks. Like you can see that the lights are on. Look, inside as well.
The lights are on, but no one's home. Kind of reminds me of someone. I can't remember who.
I have no idea. Oh, yes, I do. It's your prison cell. Yeah. Yes. So lights are on, even inside. People inside. People are inside. And here we go. We've got police on the outside. Yeah. Very good. Very good. He's got a basic kit and then sort of souped it up a bit. Even got the rear lights. Well done. Absolutely. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Did I say this was a bit pick heavy? I did, didn't I? Yes. Yeah, well done, Leonard. There you go. Well done. I do like someone who can actually light up a model like that. Excellent. Right now, some more from the annals of Sarah Jane's build or builds, shall we say, back catalogue even. Now, I'm hoping that these have downloaded in the right order this time, because this is what's got me into trouble. Yes. This is what's got me into North Korea, even though it's got nothing to do with me whatsoever. I have done everything in my power to try and get these to load in the right way. So if these aren't, you can blame Facebook, you can blame my internet provider, you can blame my mobile phone, but you cannot blame me.
Yes, but we will anyway.
But we will, yes. So Sarah Jane will, yes. So Sarah Jane will be keeping a close eye, and what she'll be doing is she'll be making notes and adding to your sentence.
I'm sure. So anyway, before we go there, Sarah Jane saying, Scott, in talking with Panza during the week, I can agree that when I mentioned an armored vehicle, he directed me to aftermarket stuff.
This is true.
Yes. And Scott saying, I did have a look, Panza, but some of the stuff I would like is out of the stock at the moment. So he is breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Yes. His own branded stuff, Scott, he will, if you send him an email, he will cast it and specific for orders. But he does keep continually in stock top of things, because I was going to order some stuff this week, but he was out of stock of it. So I'll wait a week and then I'll reorder it, because he's usually quite quick at casting and molding things. So.
Right. So, and here we go. I did tell Dean only to show the latest pictures and not a whole year's worth, just to put into the gallery. Of course, he can't flipping read. The point being is, though, Sarah Jane, is that why shouldn't people see all of your work? As good as it is, there's no need to hide it. I will bring in every now and again the new ones mixed in with some of the older ones. It's only fair. Such good builds deserve to be seen. So, first off is the Hasegawa Datsun Fairlady 240Z in the Monte Carlo Rally. This was done last October, I believe. So yes, all very good. I do like that. And not only that, I shouldn't say I want to show them because I like them. So
someone seems to to me that someone's creeping to try and get out of prison early.
No. Since you've gone, they've realised how much they enjoyed having us Westerners there. So I've got a 48-inch widescreen TV, a UHD player, and my own teas made. So
you almost said something else there.
I'm fine. I did. Yes, yeah. It did end with a maid, but yeah, it's not that. Yeah, yes. Yeah, but
for crying out loud, the Datsun was the latest build from last week, you clown.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Last October,
I do. I just want to stay in Korea forever. I want to stay in Korea forever.
Sarah Jane says, "Sorry, folks, for Dean's total incompetence."
Sorry, Dean's total incompetence. Look, I don't care. I don't care. Right. So, anyway, that's the Nissan, by the way, or the Datsun, as it is. Yes.
Kind of looks like a Ford Capri, doesn't it?
Right. Let's go back. Go back one. Mate. A little bit.
If the Japanese had designed the Ford Capri, that's what it would look like, round and soft.
That is. Indeed. Right, yeah. And we've got the
Yes.
Tamiya.
Quick, move on.
Yeah.
Quick, move on, Phil,
Uh,
before Dan catches on to what I've said.
Yeah. Yes. So,
I don't know. Some people
I do
would
like
think
it
that
in a Castrol. What? Some people. That's the
anyone
problem,
would
Dan. Some
think that I
people
make
don't think.
mucky comments. You know, I don't know where you get this idea from.
No, I don't know. You're innocent. You are, aren't you, Dan? You're innocent.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
is well innocent.
Mercedes
Man.
Benz. Yeah, Warsteiner CLK DTM 2000. Yes, another good build. Yes, something about a completely black livery with with the lettering over the top. There's something about just pure black. I like that.
You like a bit of black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. BMW M8 GTE 2019 Daytona from is that new? I think it's new. Hang on, is that a new? Hang on. It's a new. That's a new. It's a new. Yes. So yes, I do like these M8s.
Is it not an old from last year, or was that last week's?
Old?
Yes. That's not new. It was an old.
No, this is a few weeks old, but no, it's not an old, but it's not a new either. It's sort of somewhere in between. Yeah, I do like an M8. I do like an M8. I like how they look. Yeah, and there's look. There's two of them there. Get 2 for 1. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. And this is an oldie. The Porsche Carrera 6. Not because it's an old car, but it's also an oldie from a good few months back now. Yes. This is a Porsche Carrera 6. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Love it. And we've also got the Hasegawa Alpha Porsche 962. Sarah James put in saying the two M8s are the Daytona and the Le Mans cars. And the gallery is going backwards through his builds. Yeah. 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 But at least I've got it so that there's now that the box art is at the beginning and not at the end of that particular segment of vehicle build. So I've managed to suss that one out. Yes. It's a right pain in the butt, but we're sorted it. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the. I think it's just the way that the way it's being sent down and Facebook go. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, yeah, we got there in the end. So yes, and this is the Tiff Nadell 962. Excellent. Again, something about black. And with the silver or white lettering, it's just something about it. I like it, and that's it. So Sarah Jane gets a big ding for that. There we go. Well done. And this is what I was saying about in the Benny Bench. This is the case that I've made. Now you'll notice that at the back there, I've still kept the frosted film on the back. Because when I was building it and I kept trying it, I kept thinking to myself, do you know, that looks a bit like fog. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, as if fog has big blue lettering on this sideways on the top of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Just let me finish. Finish.
Yes.
since I'm seeing how how I like it and getting used to it, and then I think right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some frosted window film,
Mhm.
and I'm going to apply a section to that at the back, and then that should look then like it is actually proper mist or fog, and that should look really nice. So I think that give that a little bit extra.
Yes.
Yes,
You can
You can
buy
get
it.
that off Amazon.
Yes, I was going to say
indeed.
you can get aerosol cans of it. It's a glass etching, and you can.
And I
spray it on.
think if you go on Amazon, you know, I'm pretty sure that you can get a discount since you own it. Amazon Prime. We'll look it up.
Yes.
It went past.
Yes. I see where you went there. Yeah, no, I am looking. Yeah, it's just that some of the sheets aren't big enough, so the rolls aren't big enough. So I'm just going through and making sure so I can get the right size. But yes, so I made this over the weekend. So and you can probably get a bit of picture up. There we go. And Sarah Jane saying nice pink lighting. Yeah, well it's the red curtains you see. Yes, enough about that. And. Yeah, and Athol saying, "May I say, Jane, what a talent you have for racing cars. That makes you stand out in the car world, modelers." Yes, and Sarah Jane saying the lowest production values of the interweb. Well, they are being stretched a little bit, especially from North Korea. So
whilst you were building that case, did you have your Sergeant Bilko helmet on?
I did.
Radar helmet.
Yeah,
You got to observe safety protocols and all that kind of stuff.
I have.
So,
I have. Yeah, just in case I got hit by a bit of shrapnel. Indeed. Yes. Yeah. Sarah Jane saying red curtains. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Actually, look, if you go back a page, there you go. Look, there they are, in the corner there.
Pink.
Red curtains. There we go. Yeah, it's when the light shining through them, Dan, but otherwise they're red. Yes. So
it's just
that's the case I built for the Ardennes. So now it's out where it belongs on display. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get in an argument of red or pink. They are red. Yeah. I should know. Yes. I hung them all these times, washed them all these times, rehung them again, and I should know they are red. Yes. So, anyway, where was it? So yeah, I'm going to give myself a ding for that.
I'm going to give you a little ding.
Right.
And I'm going to give the red curtains. Sorry, curtains are pink.
Thank you. No, they're not pink. They're bloody red. Good grief. Anyway, Bill saying finishing up on the Panza 4 with arrow washers and 502 Abdalon oils. Wonderful. Looking really nice. That is excellent. Let's have a quick look in there. Look at that. Oh, look. It's got a push bike on the back there. Look, yes. Look at that. Very nice. Yes. I like that.
Give him a ding.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Well done, Bill. Well done. Excellent. So, No.
There's one outside his cell door, Sarah Jane.
Right. So anyway,
that's why they gave him a 48-inch television and HDI player and a tea's made.
That was the gallery, folks. I'm not even reading that out, Athol. Not even reading it out.
Sarah Jane saying, no wonder the North Korean guard had a big smile on his face. Dear.
I don't know. You can really go off people, you know that?
Yes.
I don't
Your
know.
guard will be going off, off very shortly, I imagine. Oh dear.
I don't know. What can I say? Right. So, as I'm getting the quiz ready, has anyone got any more belly and benches whilst we're getting everything sorted out? No. Why
No,
not?
no more bellies,
Okay.
no more benches. I haven't seen anything.
Oh dear. Right. Okie dokie. Well, let's see what's happening here. Why have we not got? Hang on.
I haven't opened it, that's why.
No. It is. It just took the time opening. That's all. It is open. It is open. So, okay. Right. So, just a little after 9. Should we do the quiz?
Yeah, go on. There's nothing else on television, is there?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was only going to say I might give everyone a rest from berating me for a while, but then.
No. You get
right. So
that gets thrown in every time.
Where are we? Quiz of the week.
I struggle to find the button.
You can hurt
Branding.
people, you know that. You can hurt
Branding.
people like that, you know. Branding.
Banners.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Okay. Right. Quiz of the week. So, for anybody who doesn't know, and for people that have been asleep in the last, I don't know, 3 years since we've been doing this, it's the quiz of the week. It's the model box art and movie poster quiz. Quite simple. Everything has been photoshopped to within an inch of its life to give all the clues that have been erased or covered up. The idea is for you to find out what those pictures are. With the movie poster, it's quite simple. You just have to literally tell me what the movie is by using 3 questions, to which there are certain limitations of which questions can be asked. And the box art, again, with the box art, I need to know the manufacturer of the kit, the scale of the kit, and what is the actual kit is of, or the model is of that what is represented in the kit on the box. So, with that, without further ado, I will. Oh, hang on, gotta get my mouse over to the other screen. Right, I keep forgetting. Right, so we will go into the first one this evening, which is a movie.
The obvious answer is Tightrope.
That would be the obvious answer, yes, but it's not.
More like Truman Show to me. but I don't remember him tightroping anything.
Sarah Jane, wait a second, let me just get my mouse. Sarah Jane. Plus the level of pedanticness varies on each picture.
Yeah, well, it could do.
Athol is saying Mr. Bean on a tightrope.
No, it's not Mr. Bean on a tightrope.
What's the Mr. Bean movies? Because he did a couple of Mr. Bean movies. The other thing that thinks to mind is Gene Wilder.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I'm pretty certain in his younger days, Gene Wilder had quite a few comedy films.
Well, I think Gene Wilder done a lot of comedy films, to be honest.
Yeah. Him and Richard Pryor.
Mm.
Oh, what do I think now?
Something about that briefcase that's got, seems a bit like, you know, like Wall Street or something like that.
It's not Wall Street.
Let's just check top corner. Oh no, it's 1AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough of that. No, don't bring that back up, for God's sake.
Would I be right in guessing it's a comedy?
No.
No, it seems more like one of those, you know, it's symbolic of high pressure job, walking on a tightrope.
Sarah Jane saying, well, there's the obvious man on a tightrope. No, it's not that. And Athol saying it's Phil's escape from Gulag 19. No.
Okay, let's
Can we
ask.
get 3 questions? Yeah.
Yes, we're going to ask the first question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the genre?
The genre is a crime and mystery.
A crime and mystery.
Mm.
Sounds like my sex life.
Mm. What is a crime or is a complete mystery?
Bit of both. You know, it's a mystery how I get away with it.
Sarah Jane is saying walk a tightrope. No. And Midlife is saying balancing act. No. That, I'll tell you, a good answer. Rope. No, it's not rope either. Mm.
Crime mystery.
Mm. Mm.
Sarah Jane saying rope.
It's not rope.
Someone said man on a wire.
No. Bill is asking, do you want to use that question?
I was just about to ask the audience, should we ask about other movies the lead actor has been in?
In that case, I shall go into that and let's see. Right. The first one on the screen on my list. Right. Other notable films that the lead actor has been in. So, let's see. Where are we? Right. Waiting for it to load up. Here we go. Okay. So, how am I going to do this without giving this away too easy?
Well,
Right.
you've got to list the most famous movies that the actor's been in. If that means that you end up giving it away.
Hang on a minute. Are we? Hang on. We're changing. Hang on. We're changing the rules again because it's
No.
always been the most notable movies.
Yes, this is the most
But you
famous.
just say famous.
The most notable are the most famous.
Not necessarily.
Sarah
Not
Jane
always.
is saying tightrope. Arthur saying
It's
it's the
not
final
now.
selection of a British Marine. Get across the ravine and be posted to the unit.
Sarah Jane saying, here come the rule change. No, there was a clarification. Yes.
Arthur
Right.
is saying high wire.
It's not high wire, no. Right. Okay. So here we go. Right. Scarface. Heat. Donnie Brasco. The House of Gucci. There we go.
Well, the answer there is Al Pacino. So it's an Al Pacino crime drama.
Mm-hmm.
Midlife Chaos is saying man on a tightrope.
No, it's not. No.
Sarah Jane is saying rule change, but C being called clarification, typical North Korean lingo.
There's a difference between a notable film and a most famous film, because depending on I mean, some notable films or notable performances in films that have never been well-known films. So so take that as you will.
The Devil's Advocate. I'm trying to think. Bill is saying Godfather.
No.
Midlife Chaos is saying ha 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 ha. Is that a movie?
I don't know if it isn't. I don't know, but yeah. I don't idea. I have no idea.
I'm trying to think Al Pacino movies. Is it oh good God. He did The Devil's Advocate, Any Given Sunday, Insomnia. He was in Ocean's 13. The 3 Godfather movies. Athol, Bill's saying Godfather. He's saying The Devil's Advocate. Athol is
No.
saying The Jewel Heist.
No.
What else did he do?
Simone.
He did Serpico, but I don't remember a tightrope in Serpico.
Hangman.
Bill is saying Heat. It's not Heat.
Mm-hmm.
You've got one more question left, by the way. Serpico. Sarah Jane saying Serpico. No, it's not.
Yep. I said Serpico. What else has she got? She's saying Dog Day Afternoon. Is it Dog Day
No.
Afternoon?
It's not. No.
I think his best one was Scarface.
Is it Scarface?
No. Carl saying Scent of a Woman. It's not Scent of a Woman.
Did you sniff it to find out?
Yeah, it was Brute 33.
Do they still make that?
Oh yes, every Christmas.
Oh, good.
Not that I buy it, but I've seen it.
Bill is saying on any given Sunday.
No, it's not out on any given Sunday.
Did you not do an Oceans movie?
On a very specific Sunday.
Is it Oceans 12? Oceans 12?
No, it's not on a specific Sunday either. No.
Sarah Jane is saying Glenn Gary Ross. Is it not Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross?
That's it. That's what I was waiting for. Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. There we go. Well done. Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, Jeff says the tightrope man. And Sprue's in. Hi, Sprue. Welcome. He's saying
Hi,
Life. He says the Secret Life of
Mitty.
Walter Mitty.
Yeah, no, it's not. But there we
go.
Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross.
Whose phone went do?
It was me.
All right. I was going to say, Dan, Steve's a bit late getting back to you on that one.
Yeah, he got a wrong number and accidentally sent right answer to Phil.
Wrong. Right. So, yeah, Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. There we go. Okay. Right. Up to the next one.
Oh, my gold.
Oh, my good gold. Oh, my jaded aunt.
I think I've seen this one before.
This looks like a horror movie, doesn't it? Can you zoom into the door in the middle of the picture? So we can have a deco. And move the cursor out of the way so we can see the face.
Oh, sorry.
Is it the panic room?
No.
Okay. Jeff is saying we had this one a few weeks ago. Sarah Jane is saying The Shining.
No.
What was the second? What was the sequel movie? What was the sequel? The movie, the follow-on.
It's more along the lines of The Conjuring or Nun or something like that.
Sarah Jane is now saying The Stairway.
No.
Is it Stairway?
No.
Is it A Stairway?
No.
Okay. Stairway doesn't feature in the title at all, does it?
No.
Okay. Bill is saying The Shining.
No.
There's a follow-on to The Shining that was out. Was it the last year or the year before last?
Yeah, and yeah, it's called the Dull Coat, and it's not now. The Dull, get it? Shining Dull.
Yes.
Oh no,
Is it just a picture of you being a bit creepy with your door?
It might be.
Is it Doctor Sleep? That's the movie I'm thinking of. Doctor Sleep.
It's not Doctor Sleep. No.
Okie dokie. Okay. I just
Is it Nurse Awake?
No.
Okay, let's ask the genre. Can we have the genre, please?
The genre is a horror mystery.
Right.
Yeah, so that's like Conjuring.
No, it's not Conjuring. No.
Good call, though. The Conjuring 2, The Conjuring,
No.
the Conjuring
Apple's
behind
saying
the door.
Doc Savage, and it's not Doc Savage.
Is it not
The
Savage?
spin-offs, The Nun and were it Annabelle, that were, like spin-off from Conjuring.
No.
The Amityville Horror, the Amityville 2, the Amityville 3, Amityville Return.
No. Nope. Nope.
Bill is saying The Birds.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Silent Hill.
No.
Good call, though.
Yeah.
Athol is saying Nostradamus.
No,
Nope.
Phil's just got the beard. Oh, he meant a film guess. All right.
The Birds? No, it's not the Birds. No. That's twice you said that now, Bill. No.
Sprue is saying The Hole.
No, it's not the Hole.
Or he's saying Hole, yes.
No, it's not Hole.
Is it the doorway outside Phil's new cell?
No.
I see the red glow, you see.
That'd be the red curtains.
Not pink enough.
Richard Thomas, is in, saying good evening all. Hi, Richard.
One second, let me just bring up my. It just says good evening. Carl is now saying Insidious. Is it Insidious?
It's not Insidious, no.
Is it Insidious 2 The Return? Insidious 3?
No.
Insidious the prequel?
No, and it's not Insidious Forever After either.
All right. Okay. I think what we're going to ask now is the other question. What other more notable or famous works the lead actor has appeared in? Or the lead actor?
Oh, right. So what do you want to go for? Do you want to go for actor or actress this time?
Wait a minute. Jeff is saying Doctor Sleep.
No.
Bill is saying The.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Total Guess, Yellow Door.
No.
Scott is saying The Dan at the End of the Hall. Bill is
No.
saying The Nun.
No. Right. Well, you said actor or actress. Do you want to change it a little bit? Do you want to go for actress?
As long as it is a lead actress, yes.
Well, that's why I'm asking. You've got a choice. Do you want to go actor or actress?
Well,
Do you want to have a change?
Joshy B's in. Hi, Joshy B.
Evening, Josh.
Hello, mate. He is saying. Wait a second. Where's he going? He's saying hide and seek.
It is hide and seek. There we
There
go.
we go.
Don't have to worry about the question.
Well
there we go.
done.
Hide and
Yes.
seek. Doink. There we go.
And
So you could have had either Robert De Niro or Dakota Fanning.
Yes. Wait a second.
Well done, what?
Dakota Fanning.
Fanning.
Yes. Sarah Jane is
Not
saying.
with a Y.
Sarah Jane is saying Kazakhstan version of Rear Window.
No. Okay. So here we go. Model.
I'm going to say it's a car.
I'm going to
Oh,
say
well
it's a
done.
two-door car.
I'm going to say it's a two-doored fast car.
I'm going to say it's a Lancia Delta.
It's a Lancia Delta, yes. Well done.
Why does it? How do I know it's Lancia Delta?
Lancia
Because
Delta
are trademarks and licensed by the FCA group companies.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you the full title. So don't get yourselves all smart and there and see what they think, don't they? You got to get it all right. The complete title. You know this.
Mm-hmm. We're just stalling for Sarah Jane. We're just stalling for Sarah Jane to look at her stash and say, it's that.
How do you know she's got it in her stash?
It's a car. Don't be stupid, Phil. You know that she's got every car kit going.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But Scott is saying, calm down. Calm down.
Yes.
Not what you're thinking. Yes.
Sarah Jane.
Right.
Big cheese.
Richard Thomas is saying Lancia S2. It's not a Lancia S2.
Is it an S1 by any chance?
No.
Athol is saying it's a Lancia Delta Dakar Rally.
No.
Josh is saying hello to everyone. Sarah Jane is saying, I'll let others try first.
Oh, stalling. She knows where it is, but it's just not. It's not in the. It's not in the main room. Yeah. Go on.
Bill is saying Nunu.
No, it's not a Nunu.
Jeff Light, wait a minute, sorry, I'll do it in order. Scott is saying the Delta S4, and Jeff Light
is a Delta S4.
And Jeff Light is saying Bees Max 124 scale Lancia Delta S4.
It is, and Sarah Jane's finishing it off completely with the B-Max Lancia S4 124 scale Catalonia Rally of 86. There we go. See, just had to have Sarah Jane finish with the actual rest of it all. So well done. Okay, now
that is a Russian helicopter. That is a Helix.
No.
Another one of those that looks like it could come out of a Captain Scarlet episode.
And Sarah Jane saying,
you could have done if you didn't.
Yeah. And Sarah Jane saying, yes, she does have the kit. It's a cam off.
It is a cam off, yes. Scott is saying a KA-54. No, it's not a KA-54. No. But it is a cam off. Mm-hmm. 172nd, yes, it is 172nd.
Is that a Scottish flag on the side of it?
No, that's the naval. That's the Soviet Naval Forces flag. The Scottish flag is blue with the white saltire. That is white with a blue saltire.
So Jane's saying AZ models. It's not AZ models, no.
See, considering that somebody in the room can be a bit pedantic, I'm suspecting that it might be a model kit for that shipping background. Not to cast any accusations.
I am going to say it's a Kamov A20, it's a Kamov 27, and Athol saying it's Zvezda, which is where I was going to.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, yeah. Split that between the three of you. It is 1/72 scale Zvezda Kamov KA-27. There we
Yay.
go. Well done.
I'm pretty certain that Air fixed the version of that as well.
They probably did. Right. So, back to the films.
That's what Scott sees when he suspects I'm peeping through his keyhole.
Poor Scott. Boy will have nightmares for years.
He will.
Yeah, Spruce confirmed that that's the Kamov 27 by Zvezda. What he's saying is that yes. Bill is saying Hellboy.
No.
Okay, I've got to ask, is it Hellgirl?
No.
Scott is saying the likeness is uncanny, Dan.
Oh, I suddenly got an itch. I've got an itch right there.
Carol's saying it's Joshy. Well, it does actually kind of look like Josh.
Oh dear. Right. Okay.
Poor Joshy. Let's not insult poor Joshy, folks. A man with a voice built for radio and a face to go with it. John saying if that is a zombie, it could be a George A. Romero film.
Could be.
It looks very much like the Dawn of Dead type. Or, yeah, is it Dawn of Dead?
No. Sarah Jane saying it's Dean in his red lighted room. No. No.
Right, well, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
If it is George Romero, it's either going to be Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Survivor of the Dead, Survivor of the Dead, The Crazies.
No.
And that's about it for the zombie movies.
Well, Dave Springler has got it.
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead. Yes. Doink. House of the Dead.
But is it a George Romero movie?
Yeah. No, it's based on the video game.
All right.
Yeah. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. Well done. Yes, well done.
Scott
Right.
says, my dreams tend to be messed up enough as it is, so that really does not much difference.
Much difference.
And Joshi says,
right,
to be honest, it's not that bad a resemblance.
Right, okay, let's move on. Whoa. I'm sorry, Dan, but I caught you unawares, didn't I?
Can we zoom into the face part of the image, please?
It's Phil's cellmate in A Night of Passion. Right in the middle of going, yeah, baby.
Joshi says, speaking of names, Panza, am I a Joshi or a landmine clearing vehicle? Joshi, it's tall, thin, and lanky, just like you. Look.
Do.
Joshua says, I want to say King Kong, but it's not King Kong, son of King Kong.
No, it's not King Kong or son of King Kong. No.
Bill says the Troll. Athol says Escape from Planet of the Apes.
It's not the Troll, and it's not Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
Wait a second. That's what's good. Yeah. The look of sheer anguish when Panza finds out he's run out of snacks.
It could be, yeah.
I have plenty of snacks. They're just downstairs. I didn't think to bring anything up with me. And I was instinctively going to go underneath the bench because I've had the same packet of chocolate chip cookies under my bench here since Christmas. And I took them down the house the other day. Took them downstairs the other day. I put them in the cupboard.
Well, that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it?
It was. It was. Right. Okie dokie. I think the answer's pretty obvious. The genre's going to be horror.
Well, I don't know. Is that a question?
It's not, no. But
Right, okay.
But looking at that, that's what it gives the impression of. Carol's saying The Ape Man.
No.
And Josh says, don't zoom in too much. It reminds me of one of his Friday night regrets.
Yes.
When he woke up on the Saturday morning and saw what he pulled, yes. Okie dokie. Let us ask two questions in rapid succession. Let us ask the genre and the lead actor's other more famous works.
Right. It is a horror science fiction.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Come on, computer. Right. Okay, right. So, whatever happened to Baby Jane? Mildred Pierce, Johnny Guitar, Autumn Leaves, and Grand Hotel.
Yeah. Carol is saying The Ape Man.
No, it's not the Ape Man.
He says The Ape.
It's not the ape.
Josh says it looks like, wait a minute, one of the apes at the end of the film Willow, but it's not Willow. Sprue and Glue saying, is it Trog?
It is Trog.
There we go.
There you go.
And Bill is saying 10,000 BC. Sarah Jane is saying the Azerbaijani remake of Jaws.
Jaws. Yes. Right. Okay. Yes, it is an old John Crawford movie. Yes. Right. Okay. So, Josh is saying never heard of that. Well, that's pretty well. It was before you were born, more likely. So. It was 1970. Soon tell you. Come on. Hello. Come on, wake up. Hello. Your phone's gone. 1970. Yeah, it was 1970. There we go. Right. Okay. Point back to the models.
That is an F-18 Hornet.
No.
Starscream in retirement.
No.
No to his it being Starscream or no to him being in retirement. Not the only one who can be pedantic.
Is it a Super Hornet?
It's not a Super Hornet, no.
Okay. Are you sure?
Super duper Hornet?
Super duper Hornet, no.
Are you sure it doesn't have feature the words Hornet or F-18?
I am properly sure.
Okay. Are we going to have to school you shortly?
Right. So, Sarah Jane saying 148th is a 148th.
Mm-hmm.
Scott is saying F-18 Grizzly. It's not an F-18 Grizzly, no. And it's not an F-15C either.
Yeah. A 148 scale. Does it have the word wild weasel in it?
No, that's 2 words, but no.
Yeah. No. Well, it's a hyphenated word, wild weasel.
No, either way, it's not. No.
Okay. You see, it looks like an F-18. It probably flies like an F-18. But it's not an F-18. Scott says that's an electronic warfare F-18.
Is it?
I'm pretty certain that the word F-18 is going to appear in it somewhere, mate. Trust me. Because
F-18 does not appear in it.
Okay. Bill's saying F-22.
It's not an F-22, no.
Right, so we've established it that it's 148th. Now we're going to identify the manufacturer. Is it Italieri?
It is an Italieri, yes.
I bet you it's an FA-18.
Scott's got it.
He says
he's Googled it. He's Google food. He's succumbed. He succumbed to the Google food. It is.
FA-18.
Yes.
Yeah, he guessed it right. It's an electronic warfare aircraft. That's why I said wild weasels.
Yeah.
Because those are known as wild weasels.
Yeah. It's a growler. There we go. Well done, Scott.
I bet with my ex.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Right. Okay. So, I know you did. Yes. Right. Next one. Ooh, now look out.
Oh, good God. Oh, tell me I did a version of that as well. Oh, good God. Arado?
No.
Okay, it's not Arado. Sarah Jane says a Dornier arrow. That's it, it's an arrow.
Well, it's a Dornier. It's definitely a Dornier, but Dornier what?
Plane.
I think it's a double-decker Naboo starfighter.
Sarah Jane saying a Dornier 335, a 172nd. Midlife saying a trainer. Sarah Jane saying 172nd and 148th. No, it is a trainer. I'll give that. Yeah, it is a trainer, but it is not any of those scales. Don't forget, still need the manufacturer of the kit. Brewer saying a Dornier 335 A6. It is a 335. We've already established that.
Right. I don't
132nd. There we go. Yeah, 132nd. Now we just need the kit manufacturer.
It's not Tamiya. 130. Who does 132nd? Oh, good God. What's that company? Oh, China. Oh, Hong Kong Models. It's a Hong Kong Models.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hong Kong Models, Dornier 335A trainer. There we go.
Because I remember
Well done.
that when it came out when Tamiya released their 148 scale. That was quite a nice little kit, actually.
There we go. Right.
Right, that's good. Okay.
I think it's a Azerbaijani knockoff company of DreamWorks.
It looks like the back of a tarot card, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Spruce saying that's Paper Moon.
It is Paper Moon. Well done. Boink. Ryan O'Neill and Tatum O'Neill. And of course, we lost Ryan O'Neill not long back. So there we go. Excellent.
Well, that will teach you not to hold his hand.
Yeah. Okay. Next one up. Okay.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Well done. Had to be easy. If no one had got that within the first 30 seconds, shame on you. But yes, there we go. Fiddler on the Roof. Right. Now, before we go any further.
No, he's not.
Right. Okay.
I've not had any notifications pop up on either the device on my phone or the PC. So Joshy said he Joshy, wait a second. Joshy said he thought it was Stargate for a second.
Yeah, because of that famous episode where he stood on top of a pyramid and soothed the bad guys by playing a fiddle.
Dear. Oh, Stargate is one of Sarah Jane's favourite films. Okay.
I think you'll find Fiddler on the Roof is our favourite film, one of our favourite films. Although you might want to retract that quickly because remember she can extend your sentence.
Yeah.
I thought Star Wars were a favourite film.
Right.
That's what Phil told me.
Right. I'm gonna say it's a 1/72nd scale Panther, Jag Panther, and is it by Vespid?
It might be.
Ta-da!
There we go. Well done. Well done. Okay. Joshy's saying, so Kurt Russell wasn't in Fiddler on the Roof. No. For Pete's sake, Dean, it was Fiddler on the Roof, you blank. Dean, find 2 bottles of Malibu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, now look out.
Is that Tamiya 1/32nd scale Phantom?
It's a Phantom. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's not 1/32nd and it's not Tamiya.
Okay. Is it Hasegawa 1/48th scale Phantom?
Yeah, but I'm going to be pedantic on this.
So it's a Hasegawa 1/48th scale Phantom. So
yeah, but I'm going to be pedantic.
Sarah Jane is saying F4B. Is it an Hasegawa 1/48th scale?
Isn't it? Yeah. FB, yeah, F4B, Phantom.
I'm going to say it's an aeroplane.
Well done.
I'll argue with that one.
Apple saying F4C Sundowners. Dave is saying Phantom 2. We got there in the end. It is an F4B Sundowners Phantom 2. So, yeah, we'll give you that. There we go. In the end. There we go. Right.
Wait a minute. Wait. We'll have to pull him up on this. He didn't ask for the VF number or the fact it was the Carrier Air Group. So he can't be pedantic in future.
You know I can revoke all your privileges, you know.
Not from
right. So want to bet? I'll just send Kim Hung Lo to pay you a visit. They go, hello, Panza, love you, bye. Love you a long time. Hello.
You'll only get lonely. Okay. Let's have a look at this. What the hell is that? Okay, let's zoom in on this sort of goldish part in the top 2/3 of the image, please. Okay.
My toilet door after I've had a curry.
Sarah Jane is saying the amber room.
No.
You can zoom back out again now. I thought there was some detail. I thought there was some detail to the left and right of the door.
Oh, no.
No, there was some detail. It just didn't help us in any way.
Little statues on either side of the door.
Yes, there is. Athel is saying haunted house.
No.
Can we have a closer look at the bottom part of the image where you zoomed into? Yeah, the one that's obviously had something photoshopped out of it. Yes. See, I think there's something there that's photoshopped out. Okay. You can zoom back out again.
Yeah, it's probably his photoshopped his thumb out after he took the picture.
Okay. Shall we ask him what the genre is, folks?
The genre.
Wait a second. I asked the folks, not you. Joshy B is saying, wait till I move the mouse. Move the mouse. Wait a minute. He's probably be quiet. He says, I'm probably wrong. But the room and Jim Carrey is in it.
No.
Okay, so it's not right. Okay, you can tell us what the genre is now.
Well, what's right? We can tell. What if I don't want to tell you now?
That's all right. We won't play then. We will take our Oreo donuts and go home.
We'll take our questions elsewhere, will we? We'll take our questions elsewhere. I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, that's it. You spoil the fun now. I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, I'll get my mum after you. Right. Right. Okay, the genre is crime thriller.
Okay, so it's not a horror.
Well, I didn't say it was, did I?
Joshy B is saying the door with the mustache.
Yeah, Joshy. As much as I like the answer, but we're not playing catchphrase. It's not see what you say. We'll say what you see. No, it's not that. No, it's not.
By
we're not
any
playing-
chance has Joshy been accidentally having magic mushrooms tonight and it's just hallucinated?
No,
much?
no. I can see what he's talking about, but it's not. No.
Okay.
We're not playing catchphrase. Do 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 do.
Carol is saying The Shining.
No, it's not The Shining.
The Golden Door.
Nope.
Joshua says he thinks he was doing well as well. Okay. The lead actor. Bearing in mind that I'm being genre specific because actresses don't like being referred to as actresses, they're actors.
Yeah. So, do you want male actor or female actor?
I think we'll let the audience decide. Joshie is saying 7. Is it 7?
No, it's not 7. No.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. So, do we want what? No. Do we want male actor or female actor?
Let us let the audience decide. They're all sitting there thinking, duh. Either that or there's something good on television and they're all away from their screens.
Well, it'll be news. That'll be the news in a minute.
Joshie B is
Right,
saying,
we're saying male.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Good
So,
way.
male. 2 for male. Right, okay.
Yeah, of course, I forgot the 30-second lag from when we speak to when they can actually hear us. So, yeah.
Right, okay. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Sprue is saying the others.
No.
And Sarah Jane is saying actors are actors, so get on with it. And Carol is saying main actor. Yes. Let us have the main male actor, please.
Main male actor. See, but anything, but I'll just make myself clear now, right? That when we have an ensemble cast, then I ask the question: do you want male or female? It's only fair because someone will turn around and say, "Oh, they weren't the male. They weren't the main actor in the film. That one spent more time in the film than that one did." Am I right?
Well, what we could do is we could play you back at the pedantic exam and saying that the person who spends the most time on the screen.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
So
you would have to then watch the damn movie first before you used it.
Exactly, yeah, before I give you the answer. Yes, exactly. Right, so here we go.
Yeah.
Right, so main male actor. Right.
A second, Sarah Jane saying, "Oh, some more rules. How quaint." Yeah. We get
No,
the question.
it's not a rule. It's not. No, that is not a rule. It's just a choice.
Joshie says, if we get the question right, does another square get revealed? Hang on, that's a catch again. Sorry.
Yes, that's the wrong foot. Yes, wrong one again. Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Are you ready? So, movies of the main actor are Scarface, The Irishman, Sea of Love, Insomnia, and Righteous Kill. Hello?
Yes.
Ah, right. Everyone went totally silent then.
Yeah, I know. We were just thinking.
Oh, you can't be doing that. It's dangerous.
It sounds like another Al Pacino, right? Just killing Scarface.
Yeah, but I don't think he was in The Irishman. I think that was Robert De Niro. See, Joshy thought it was Al Pacino as well.
She's got a very devil's advocate look to the design of that door. But I don't remember having it on a thing.
Right, Dave has got it. It's Godfather 3. Boink. There we go.
So,
Right.
Joshy was right. It was Al Pacino.
It was. I was so trying to look for films that both of them had starred in. So I thought just to try and throw you off the scent a little bit there. But yes, right, excellent, well done, folks. Right,
But
so
then the Godfather
it.
trilogy.
There we
The
go.
Godfather trilogy was on Christmas. It was on television before Christmas at some point.
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I never watched it, so I didn't get a chance to. So well done, everybody. Okay,
Yes.
so. Oh,
So-
dear. I need to.
So as
Just blow my nose. 1 second.
yes, so in Eurovision, North Korea nil point. Special envoy to North Korea nil point.
Nil point. There we go. Well, that's it's all part of the fun, isn't it?
It is indeed, yes.
Yes. Right. So that's it, folks. Well done. Well done, everyone. So, shall we do it again next week? What do you reckon?
Nah. Go on then.
Yes, go on then.
Go on, what the hell? Yeah.
Some of us have got nothing better to do.
Well, that is true. Yes. So until next week, when hopefully I shall have some more quizzings and some more updates on things and not updates on things, and Panza will be ready to do his soldering tip of the week, and Dan will be looking even more prettier than normal.
I'm always very, very pretty, so it's going to be a hard
You are.
thing to
It
be.
is. It is. It's going to be a very, 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 very tall task. Yes, indeed.
Tiny little bit of rouge on the cheeks. That should do it.
Or a good slap. That'll cure
Oh, got that itch again. Oh, geez.
it. Right. So until then,
Yes,
when
but
yes.
just a
What?
second. Sarah Jane is
What?
saying,
Oh,
remember,
hang on.
folks, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
We need a thumbs up.
Oh, indeed. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
We want those.
Thumbs
yeah.
ups
All
and-
those, because they all help the algorithm.
Yes, but if you do the thumbs down, press it twice just to make sure. And
Absolutely.
feel free to like a comment and drop Phil a like and a subscribe and activate the
Yeah.
notification buttons so that
And ask him about his pink curtains.
so that you know that we're on.
Yeah, and drop me a lifeline so I can sort of stay in contact with the outside world. Yes. Yeah.
And if you really feel
Also-
like it, and I know Sarah Jane has did it, is that you can always leave a comment. Because Sarah Jane left a comment. It was only to shut me up, though.
Yes. So yeah, but I mean, feel free to contact me so I'm not sort of feeling left out of the outside world. But although I am enjoying at the moment the reruns to North Korea, actually they're not reruns, but they are brand new series of Starsky and Hutch and Magnum PI. So yes, heavily edited. Yeah, and should we say that Tom Selleck doesn't wear a loud shirt
Or have a moustache.
or even have a moustache? No.
And Higgins is
Just
not
say
as and Higgins is not as portly.
He's not. No. And I don't know what happened to Zeus and Apollo, but I think they were on the menu one day. So, yes. But anyway, enough of that. We shall go. And I've given enough time for Panza to get his meows ready.
Yeah,
So,
the original meowing device seems to be having issues. So I'm using the backup meow device.
oh, he's doing it. He's using the backup pussy, Dan.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Look, there it is.
So is the backup pussy the one that he uses his mouth for?
That's the one. You got it. Right. So until next week, when we'll do it all again.
Please stop. Stop torturing the cat.
Oh dear. Right. Where's that number for the RSPCA? Hang on. Where is it? Hang on. Let me just dial that in.
It went crazy there. I need to find out why this device is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Right. So let's have a look. Right. So please leave a message after. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll do that in a second whilst we're off it. Right. Okay. So until next week, when we'll do it all again. Bye. And from me, bye for now. And whilst Panza's torturing the cat. Ooh, that's spooky.
He stomped on it that much, it's dead and it's calling back from hell.
Yeah, it's an older application. I don't know I have no idea what's been going on. Something's wrong with my cat sounds.
Oh dear.
You're having pussy problems. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Right.
I keep getting adverts.
Right. Anyway. Bye, folks. Bye.
See, it's
Yeah, is that the RSPCA? That is, yeah. I like to report. Yes, yeah. A murder.
It's the dodgiest porn site I have ever seen.
Yeah, look. Watch this. The minute I change it, an advert comes up. It doesn't normally do that.
Yeah. I'd like to report a murder. Yes, yeah. 2 cats. Yes, yes.
Look,
I've got the evidence. Yeah. His name's Panza. Oh, you've heard of him? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know where he is then. Yeah. Can you hear him in the background? Yeah, he's torturing another one now. Yes.
Oh, you want?
He keeps poking pussy with his finger.
You want the torture one, do you?
No. Oh no.
What was that one?
No.
That was this.
Hang on. No. Oh, please hurry, please go stop him. Stop the man, please stop him. Bye, folks. Bye.
Bye.